Hello, everybody. Just wanted to say before we get started, the context of the video that's about to play is when you record an hour and a half of a podcast, returning podcast, going over everything since you've been gone, and it deletes itself. Just figured I should say something, or else that'd be really confusing. So, yeah.
I will bomb your house till the day you fucking die! Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Kill you! Kill you! Kill you!
Funny that Jared Fogle made a lifetime of selling us foot-long sandwiches. Now he gets black dudes foot-long, shoved up his ass in prison. They say, Jared, bend over. We don't care that your pants didn't used to fit, and that they're so big because you're hiding that weak-ass shrimp dick. If you were invited to Epstein's Island, Epstein kick your ass because you...
This is the intro to the podcast.
Oh no.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Two Dudes, One Mic. I'm your host, Austin Roos, and this is my co-host,
Dominic Merrill.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is not our second time trying to record this. We did not record for an hour and a half for it to delete on itself. Thank you, FL Studios. You know, it's probably my fault. We've never recorded that long, and I just let it keep going. So this time we're going to take more precautions. And you know what? I'm gonna give a little behind the scenes. I think I'm just gonna put like ad breaks every time I cut it for our own channel. It looks like the same thing. Anyways, it's been a minute since we guys have seen you last. We're recording this about a week ahead. Originally, this episode was supposed to come out in 2 days from. No, you think I'm going to get that turnaround? Plus promotion. We got to promote this shit. So, this will be coming out, it'll be the 15th, yeah. No, it'll come out the 15th, a week from Saturday 8th. This episode will be coming out on the 15th, so happy June 15th. I don't know what that is.
It's the day of Clash the Castle, WWE.
Is 15th Juneteenth?
No, it's the 19th, I'm pretty sure. 19th.
19th? Okay.
I got a calendar right here.
We should probably pull that up so we're going to...
I actually missed it. It was June 1st.
I feel like I would have seen that somewhere.
It's the 19th.
It's the 19th.
Yeah, June.
Turn you up a little bit. How are you guys doing? You guys doing well? I mean, it's been a minute since we've seen you guys.
Stop telling me I need to fill out.
But I guess you guys aren't even seeing us. You're hearing us right now. A lot's happened in the last about a year since we uploaded. It's been almost a year. It's been since August, since the last time we've uploaded an episode.
Yeah, 5 Fortnite seasons.
5
5 goddamn Fortnite seasons. Let's see. We had Heist with the Gay Boy. We had OG season with the Gay Banana. We had Underground, that gay ass Ninja Turtle Donatello. I have that one, by the way. We had, what was last season? Oh, it was Gods with the gay ass gods. Not my one true heterosexual God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Be cool if they added him as a Fortnite skin. And now we're on to Mad Max Fury Road.
It's not a good mixing juice.
No, not.
Maybe if you haven't drank. You don't drink.
I drink a good. I mean, I don't know, man. That's just not a good mix. Like a Fireball, works a lot better. I don't know. It just doesn't mix.
It's really
yeah,
bitter
it's just
afterwards.
sour.
I think that's why the Fireball has a
Advantage over that.
That's why it's flavored so much. I think it covers it up.
Yeah.
Because you're going, oh, the fucking.
It's awesome. I feel so alive, man. Anyways. Hey, only drinking twice this summer. I don't feel like an alcoholic. So.
Quadruple. I doubled that in the last week.
But yeah, 5 Fortnite seasons. We've explained all this in an hour and a half episode that you guys will never hear. We're gonna go more in depth into it in the next episode. But for this, yeah. That's like what the next episode. It's gonna be your vacation, more recent stuff, and also kind of touching back on some old stuff. I guess. I don't know.
It's the motherfucking DOM. Diet Dom, motherfucker. You know we rocking with the ROOSE.
It works.
Austin Roos. Yeah, well, you know we up in this motherfucker. Okay, all right.
You guys let us know. You know, we're gonna put the song at the beginning, and you guys let us know if you want a whole Clancy album. We'll do the Brad Tasting Music like parody albums he does.
No, we'll do the nostalgia critics of the wall.
Oh, but Clancy. Oh my God, the wall, but Clancy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I like Clancy. His whole thing about that album is that he doesn't like it, and it's just super annoying. Fuck the nostalgia critic.
Hey,
No.
what was his name? The Demon Slayer from
Smiling Friends. I like that guy, but fuck
That's the
that. Fuck the nostalgia critic.
Fuck you, the nostalgia critic.
No.
The nostalgia
No.
critic fought for
The-
your right to post copyrighted
You know what's funny?
content
You know
on
what's funny?
YouTube.
You know what's funny? That in the Smiling Friends thing, it's 8 minutes of a Dollar Shave ad and then 5 seconds of a video.
So you need to drain their blood on a full moon. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Nostalgia Critic's great. If you see, the problem
you're
is.
Incel.
Okay, so the problem is 10 years ago, my parents got a divorce. And yeah, laugh. And those videos like of his old stuff, not even like his old stuff, just like his reviews and stuff, just kind of made me laugh because I was like a 4th grader. And so it's like, it's just kind of cool that he can make a living like that. Like he employs people too, which like
Yeah.
He's cringe sometimes. I get that. Some walls.
It's like 21 Pilots, you know. It's a little cringe sometimes. You ever heard that song Heathens? My God. All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Do you mean Heathens from the hit 2016 film Suicide Squad?
You know, nothing can go right with that movie.
I'm afraid. Let me lay out some quotes from you. These have been the top 10 quoted lines in pop fiction.
Get it out.
In fiction.
In Pulp Fiction.
No, that's not
Are
the.
you having a
That's
stroke?
yeah.
So much alcohol.
Anyways, top 10 quoted lines ever. Like Luke, I am your father. Nah, fuck you. This is Katana. She's got my back. Next quote, she could kill all you with one sword stroke, just like mowing the lawn. You know what I would advise? That you not get killed by her, because her sword traps the souls of its victims, alright? Alright. I ever tell you about the pyrokinetic homeboy?
No.
Well, yeah.
You don't remember?
What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad? And of course,
I don't think that's what the pyrokinetic.
he looked like a monster, so they treated him like a monster. So he became a monster. Yeah, I don't remember what follows after the pyrokinetic homeboy, other than Amanda Waller explaining that he just burnt his family.
You know, I think this ran a lot smoother when I was sober. I'm not gonna lie. I can't hold the train down.
The trains. Fortnite added a train.
Yeah, Fortnite has added a train since the last time we
It's gone
recorded.
now, right now.
Okay,
We'll
so-
come back. We'll come back.
So we said we weren't going to go into detail because we'll go over detail when we get there and like Halloween Horror Nights and all that shit. We'll go over that story when that time
All
comes.
that fun stuff.
It-
Go to the Patreon.
the imaginary Patreon. If you guys get us to 5,000 subscribers, we'll make a Patreon.
And we'll make you pay for content. Yeah, if you guys get us to... Yeah,
The extra content. My dick will be on there.
What the fuck is this? I wonder if any of those items I put in my TikTok cart.
I'm just kidding. My genitals will not be on any Patreon.
Mine will.
Yeah.
Not really. Probably not.
I mean, if enough people ask, what can you do?
I need.
Why are you playing a fucking TikTok right
I
now?
was checking my TikTok cart. I want to see what I had in my.
Oh. Let's just do this. You know.
I just want to see if there's.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over the brief. I'm gonna go over the brief review. So yeah, I mean, it's been a year that you miss, where we went on a one-day flight back to see haunted houses in Orlando, Florida, from our place now in Ohio.
I was running off of actual 12 hours of sleep combined for the whole 4-day weekend that I had.
And about 10 monsters at least.
I had
and about
nightmare where I woke up I had a nightmare where I woke up sweating and like shaking during that trip.
I mean, speaking of trips, bad trips for me. But yeah, that's stuff we'll get into another time.
In an hour.
Probably in an hour on another episode. We'll get more into that.
When I put on like smiling friends on the background and like you guys.
It's like a TikTok video where we need to stimulate our brains in order to do this podcast. But we came here today live from DEMA, the DEMA bar. Welcome back to D's Nuts. Oh, I got a burp. Excuse me.
I deem it your fate to lick my balls.
We're live from the DEMA bar, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to you, 21 Pilots fans. I'm one of them. I force feed Dom this information. He knows from the random TikToks.
I'm a big enough fan to where I do own the Clancy album, actually on vinyl, which is like weird because I don't buy like just one. I usually don't buy like records from like that are just one album of like the same people. I try to get like I like a mix, so I get like soundtracks from movies and stuff because they're gonna have that. But I did get it is one of the only ones other than like Beauty and the Beast that I have that's just like an album, just like from an artist. Yeah. Did you? Oh, Thriller. I got Thriller.
Thriller. Did you listen to Trench at all?
No.
Damn.
I had a 6-hour car ride. And I just went.
Damn. It's like way better too. I mean, I'm gonna give my review. I love Clancy. I'd give it like a 7.
Give Car Radio like an 8.
Car Radio. I love Clancy. I'm going to give my little review here, all right? So, I became a fan back in 2015, 2016, you know, when they got super popular out of nowhere. Stressed Out. No, Stressed Out. Stressed Out was the first video.
All those heathens showed up afterwards.
Shut up, bitch. The first song I heard was Stressed Out.
Fuck you. I'm going to eat my chips loud now. I was going to eat them quiet, but...
Stressed Out on my grandmother's radio in her trailer. It was on 92.5 Kiss FM. I heard Stressed Out and I was like, whoa, this is... My little, 11-year-old brain was like, yo, this is... 12-year-old brain was like, yo, this is awesome. And then I got to 6th grade and all I listened to was Blurry Face and Vessel, the two, popular 21 Pilots albums. Their two most recent ones at that time, which is crazy to think about. Oh my God, there's been 3 albums since then. I'm getting fucking old. Yeah. But there's been 3 albums since then. I'm getting super old. And that's all I would listen to the point where my stepmom, I was doing dishes. She goes, you listen to anything else? I remember this in my brain. Because I'd also just play it when my cousin would help me do dishes, and that's all that would play. It's just 21 Pilots YouTube videos. So that's why I have such a strong connection to them. And then in 2018, I remember where I was when the first single for Trench came out. You're gonna fucking laugh.
This sounds like a 9/11 story.
It is. Well, everybody goes, you know where you were. I know where I was. I just got done playing the first day of Fortnite Season 5, Chapter 1. When they released it, all the desert, they released the Paradise Palms. My God, it was like the greatest day ever. As just got out of 8th grade, they released Jumpsuit, and I was mind blown. A visual or verbal description of how I mentally felt. They released 2 songs at once, Nico and the Niners and Jumpsuit, and that introduced us to the world of Trench. Where before this, there was kind of lore because there was like Blurryface. Blurryface is his insecurities. Woo! His insecurities, little femboy insecurities. We'll
find Jared Fogle.
Woo! But those 2 songs came out, and I was like, whoa, this is like a lot different than anything they've ever made, and it was amazing. And then they released Trench, and I swear to fucking God, in the next week you better listen. Before I upload this, listen to the album so I can get your reaction and insert it right here.
Okay, so I've listened to Trench, and it's good. I liked it. I don't know, I think Clancy's new to me, and I've kind of heard some of these songs. Like, some of these songs I didn't realize were 21 Pilots songs. Like, I just never like listened to them and like was like, oh yeah, that 21 Pilots song. What's the one that like? Oh, I can't remember like how it went. Now it's gonna sound dumb. But I kept hearing it at like where I work, and yeah, it was good. I think it's probably is better. I think I've just listened to Clancy a little bit more, and so that's why right now Clancy is above Trench for me. But I think once I put it onto like my playlists and listen to it while driving and stuff, it'll be good. I might probably go above. This is the Dr. Pepper hat. I don't even remember. I have no idea what I've said on this podcast. So I got a Dr. Pepper hat from Bubba Gump's at Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So yes, yeah. I think that's it on my reaction. Just loop this like 6 times, and that's the padding for that for what I think we mentioned. It was supposed to be 15 minutes of me reviewing Clancy. So I'm gonna cap it off at exactly 2 minutes, which is right about now.
Wow, guys, I've
Either liked or
I
disliked.
either really just faked a reaction because Austin was pestering me, or I listened to it at work.
He's going to listen to it at work because he loves not faking reactions.
I ain't a girl.
Huh?
I ain't a girl. I can't fake it. It's a little adult reference because, you see, guys, there's evidence that you came. The female orgasm's a myth, buddy.
No, it's not. Anyways. Tommy wouldn't know. Anyways. I sound like a fucking dying. I even had this cough problem until like I got here. It's you. I think you're just making me sick.
Yeah.
You have some. It's the insulin. It's making. It's getting.
Whatever's keeping me skinny.
Yeah.
It's draining energy from other people. It doesn't affect them.
It attacks your weight. It attacks my lungs.
Because you're only eating 1 meal a day, so it's attacking that 1 meal.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go home and lose 50 pounds tonight and go, what happened? What happened? But you listen, just listen to it.
Listening.
I listen to it. Like, it's, I'm telling you, it's way better than even Clancy is. It is like, I don't think they'll ever make anything as good as that album. It's an experience.
I will put my headphones on. I will.
Oh, I just hit my teeth on the mic.
I wonder what that sounded like.
I can't wait to hear when I edit this on Friday of next week and go, uh-oh.
Yeah, bro goes, I can't do it tomorrow because it'd be cutting it too close, bro, next Friday.
Yeah.
Scrambling next Friday to find that fucking thumbnail he made 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Beautiful thumbnail, by the way.
That's not real.
Only the second. Not yummy like root beer?
No, it's unfulfilling like Bush Peach.
Bush Pete. Oh, I can smell it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting flashbacks to
The night after
school.
her.
I'm getting flashbacks to Myrrh. The night of Myrrh.
Oh yeah.
We finished a Fallout show. Great show, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that in now.
Okay, Trench. It's amazing. It's
Trench is and then Skilled and Icy. It might make you cry.
Skilled and Icy might make
No.
Oh, Trench might make me
Yeah, because there's a song like there's a song about suicide, and then a couple songs later, then there's a song about his grandpa dying, and then yeah. But anyways,
I probably won't look too into the lyrics.
no, it's a really happy sounding song. So
I'll go.
it goes, "You were one of those happy ones, traveling around the sun."
It's just like, and the tombstone has a cross at the top. I colored it with colored pencils. But Grandpa's dead.
That's not. Yeah, that's actually how it goes.
Oh my god,
That-
I'm a genius. Clancy, Josh.
And if you liked Paladin Straight, Leave the City is my favorite closer ever.
Clancy and Josh. I'm just saying, I could be the next 20. I could.
Do you think his name's Clancy?
Clancy and Josh. I could be the 20. Shut the fuck up. I could be the 22nd pilot.
Momo ran the joke from SNL. Yeah, there's 22 pilots on this plane.
If the
There's 21 pilots on.
here, who's flying?
Yo, if there's 21 pilots on this plane, where is the pilot? Could I be the 22nd pilot?
Yo,
You might find it kind of disturbing.
Yo, Josh and Clancy. Josh, Clancy, you're gonna be made into Funko Pops like me. Yo, I know the action on the Funko's exciting, but these is between all the reading and writing. I've been bleeding and fighting. We gotta handle this Nico situation. Are we the nation of DEMA? What's the DEMA of our nation? I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be. I'm sorry to anybody listening.
This is gonna be the
Whoever-
worst audio.
whoever
What do you mean? What do I mean audio episode? This is only an audio episode.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the
see
worst
that
episode.
fucking camera right there. Oh no, wait, we don't have the battery pack.
The spaghetti photos here, guys.
Yeah, it's in my car, and now I can't. It's here in my car where we're recording.
Recording live from Dom's car, everybody.
Give me another drink.
Waiter, bartender.
Waiter. Okay, continue, please.
Um,
I'm trying my best.
So yeah, I love those. I love Trench, and then Skilled and Icy came out. I was a fan. People really don't like it.
Well, it's DEMA propaganda.
It is, and it's kind of related back to Clancy now, because everybody goes double album. I think they're saying double album now. I remember when Skilled and Icy came out in 2021. Everybody goes, "Oh, it sounds happy because the real album's gonna come out in a couple weeks."
Pitch shifted. It's just pitch shifted all the songs.
Well, they
You
go,
gotta do it with your own record player. You gotta get a Crosley and you gotta pitch shift it.
they go, the real album's gonna come out in a couple weeks. It's gonna be like Trench, and then the real album never. I mean, the real album was Skilled and Icy.
No, it's still coming out.
Yeah, it was Clancy.
Clancy, yeah, it just took a while because of COVID.
Yeah, and then Clancy came out, and I like it. I think it's like a 7.8 or an 8. I give it an 8 because I give Trench a 9.
I like listen to 3 songs out of it, which for like an album is good if I listen to 1 song off the album.
Right.
I listen to more than 3 actually. Kinda. You have earbuds, so you can tell if I'm bullshitting or not. But a lot of it's Paladin Straight.
Overcompensate. It's like
Overcompensate was like my top song last week, and that's the one that's been out for fucking 3 months now.
Dom just now listened to it because listened to it himself.
Yeah, I like Midwest Indigo.
It's a good one. It's about Ohio.
I liked Paladin Straight. Next semester is good. Another song that's been out for fucking 2 months. and-
Fortnite song. I just love that next. I just love that next semester came out while I'm in college because I feel like I can relate to it so much more in like a literal way, even than just past like the metaphorical meaning of the song. It's like, oh, this is for the college fans, and I relate to it a lot because I've had some semesters where I go, like this last semester.
Yeah, when turns out you have to show up to your exam when it's pass fail.
Oh,
What if I was sick?
what kind of liberal BS is that?
It's actually to make sure that you didn't just put it as pass fail and then didn't try to pass fail.
Yeah, we took astronomy, and
I mean, neither of us passed it. I just failed more. 'Cause I
You
had
have to-
fail on my report card.
oh, you do?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
What did you think I was saying? That I just failed it? You failed it!
I know, but like I thought like they were you had to retake it. You do have to retake it, but like I thought my brain was like, why does he have to retake it? Is it just because like I didn't realize that they actually if you don't retake it.
If you don't show up, they put an F on your grade. So I have to retake it so I don't have an F on my grade, which will be fine because I'll do it with somebody else not named Dominic Merrill, and I'll actually like he'll take it at the same time, and we'll both fail again. And
Only Kendra.
yeah,
Somehow we were copying all of it, and
we still failed. We didn't understand.
I was using all my homework from the last time, and I was putting like slight.
You were
changes.
putting
I
the
was
same
plagiarizing
answers?
myself.
You put the same answers down.
And that's actually the ones that I saved that has his little question marks. Because he wouldn't answer it. It'd go, question mark. I'd go, motherfucker, if you don't know, I don't know. So this is not how the moon works. Explain it to me then.
He would just go question mark and I go, I don't know, it's wrong.
So please let me know, mister.
I'm like, I understand that it doesn't make sense, but how does it not make sense?
Can you
Please.
point me in like a direction of what I should, and then he would, and then I'd like look into it. And I go, all right, I feel really good. And then on the test, he'd go, no, it was the one thing that you put on the first answer. And I go, young Sheldon told me how to do that exam.
But yeah, young Sheldon, his dad died. You know who else is gonna die?
Nico.
And Clancy. I think they both die. That's my theory.
Blurry face.
Nico is blurry face.
Was this revealed in Trench?
Yeah.
Was
when they revealed the bishops, they calls him Nico, but Nico's blurry face.
Wow. So yeah, at the end of
I gotta explain the lore in the drunk way.
Okay, so
You go ahead and do your thing.
let me try to explain the lore how I see it, then you can.
Okay,
but
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
try to
yeah.
explain it in Fortnite terms.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so DEMA's like the island, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
Well, you could say Dima's like a part of the island, like Tilted Tower.
no, I would say DEMA's the island.
But there's Trench. And
That's
there's
the spawn island. That's the spawn island. That's the spawn island. And then
Well, there's also Voltsoy.
Yeah,
And there's
that's-
the Paladin Strait.
yeah,
Water.
yeah, well that's part of
I feel like
That's-
Tilted Towers is a better.
that's part of survival.
But think about it though.
Yeah, okay, shut the fuck up. Anyway, okay, on the island, there's a place called DEMA Towers. And DEMA Towers is run by Nico Trump. And so Nico Trump he has his cabinet members, Bishop Fuckface, Bishop that the one that died, Bishop all other ones. And so they control DEMA Towers. And this young blood named Clancy comes up and he's like, yo, Nico, hey, take me under your wing, buddy. Take me to like Pleasant Parkinson's disease. And they go, and Nico's like, oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to take this kid under the ring. He's gonna become my next bishop. And then you know what happens? Clancy? No.
You actually know this?
Well, no, I did look at whatever slides you sent me,
okay.
but like it's like brief memory. And he goes, fuck you. And so they're driving in their Mad Max car, And that's when he shoots the grenade launcher at the car, causing it to light on fire. And Nico goes, "Oh, I'm gonna log off because I cannot have a loss on my account." So he logs off and he leaves Clancy out at Moisty Mire. He leaves Clancy and Moisty Mire. And so then Clancy is like, "Yo, what happened? I don't know." And then he meets these cool guys called the Agency Banditos. And they come up and they go like, "Yo, Clancy, we think it's cool that you tricked Nico. We want you in the club, brother." And they go, "Okay, cool." But then Nico's like, "I don't like that. I don't like that." And Nico eventually captures Clancy and little drummer boy named Josh. And they go back to DEMA Towers, and he goes, "We're gonna put you in Fortnite Festival." And you're gonna have to play some of our DJ DEMA hits. And they try to tell the people at DEMA Towers, they're like, "No," but it gets misinterpreted, and they run into this little fucker named Ned, who's like a back bling that you put on the back.
Please, Fortnite, please.
Anyway, Ned eventually helps them with the help of a dragon named Skeleton Icy. Trash the magic dragon. and they escape from the yacht of DEMA, the super submarine yacht where Deadpool lives. And he gets out of there, and they go, "Oh, man, we gotta go back. We gotta go back through the trench, through the trench, and back to DEMA Towers and take the battle to Nico Trump." And so this Clancy album, right? They're giving the Banditos up. They're revving their cars. They got the choppers. They're coming in, and they're singing their songs. First thing they hit, Fortnite Festival. They drop next semester in that shit.
Let's go.
But they make it back, and at the end, all right, here's the big lore drop. Banditos are on the floors of DEMA Towers. They're taking it up. And what's Clancy doing? He's climbing Trump Tower. He's landing Trump Tower. Nico Trump Towers. And he's shouting, "Nico, where are you, you little bitch?" And he says that louder because he's past the point of no.
Fortnite door open noise.
So many loopers. So little loot with little winners. How? Hello. Jonesy. Can we make a Fortnite album of Clancy named Jonesy?
So, like, I'm impressed because, like, you got, like, 90% of that right.
It's because that fucking...
my
slide,
That's crazy.
TikToks you sent me, and I, like, looked through a couple, I was like...
It's like... Well, no, it's like...
It's put together from the first 3 slides of whatever you sent me on TikTok. The rest is whatever you told me over the last semester of college.
Yeah, so the only one that you kind of missed on, so you got everything, you got all the way up to the submarine right. The only thing you missed was, I don't know if you didn't say anything about Josh in Fortnite, but he's important because he's the torchbearer, and he's the one that directs Clancy to where he goes. But it turns out that he was never there. During the entirety of Skeleton Icy, he was never there. He was still in Trench. So Clancy got back on his own. That was shown in the navigating video that he got back on his own. And yeah, he was never actually there. So now they're reunited. That's like where the lore is at now. Yeah, but you got pretty much everything right about the Jonesy album. The Jonesy album lore. Damn it. Excuse me. I'll just put Jonesy over me, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have back-to-back Fortnite-related podcast thumbnails. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk.
We have a podcast to record. Okay, so yeah. So the lore is crazy. Yeah. I really like the album, though. My favorites, I'll give 4. 5. My number 1, Navigating. Oh my god, that song is a banger, man. Oh, I should probably turn this out. I'm getting real close. My favorite so far, I believe, is he got some food. He got some grub. Navigating's probably my number one.
The 21 Pilots.
Probably. I mean, they tour a lot, so I imagine they had to stop by a Buc-ee's once. I mean, they've mentioned that they're only recognized when they're together, and they're not recognized when they're like separate. So I don't know. Maybe they go in one at a time.
I just don't think I would look at like Josh and go.
Well, Josh is like the hot one. So
Yeah, but I wouldn't. But I just go. They look like an emo boy. They just look like fucking Hot Topic worker number 3.
Yeah.
And Clancy, well,
Tyler.
yeah, Tyler Clancy Jones.
Jonesy. I look at Jonesy and go, yeah, he's from Fortnite.
Yeah, that's the same feeling with The Rock.
Yeah. Anyway, we need the. We're just saying this because we need the skins for Ned. We need a Ned skin, or a Ned back bling.
I want to skin Ned with a knife. I want to bake Ned.
Oh my
And then skin him.
The cooking instructions for Ned. Can you pull up that photo I sent you so I can read off the cooking instructions for Ned? Yeah. But yeah, I really like the album. I give it like I think an 8.2. I think is my final. But Trench is like a 93, 94 for me.
I just got this weird ass text from him with this. It just goes olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, skillet 300 degrees, saute for 5 minutes each side, butter, brown butter, and baste with a spoon until golden brown. Heat off, toss in 5 spice mix into the oven, 165 internally, ready to serve. Slice against the grain with a side of rice or green beans. And it's just a picture of Ned.
And that's from let me read the handle. HT Hayes. I know he reacts to stuff. He reacted to it. That's why he did that.
I thought it was the recipe for Ned bread. Like
Yeah, you just go. I'm in the Taco Bell line, and I just get what?
I'm woken up from a nap. I woken up from a nap yesterday, and that's it. I go, oh yeah, I gotta check to see what my record looks like.
Yeah, really cool looking record. It's the indie one. It looks really solid. It looks like blood splatter on it. It's pretty cool looking.
What's the other 20 pilots or 19 pilots? I need to wrap.
You fucking stupid. You stupid. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I like the album. What are your 3 favorite songs, and what would you rate it?
As Taste Buds puts it, well, let's just see. I'm pretty sure I have 3. My Taste Buds recap has what my favorite. So I have my most listened to song last week was Overcompensate, with Paladin Straight being the second one from the album, and Midwest Indigo being my third one. I don't know if that's exactly how I feel, but I do feel Overcompensate might be my favorite, just because it's catchy.
It is.
I just like the beat.
Dun, dun, dun. It sounds like It sounds like
Sounds like I'm gearing up for war at the beginning.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's funny because the rest of the album sounds nothing like it.
It is. Like really lore intensive.
It's not a lore intensive album.
I can't wait to listen and get like little sneak peeks of like, oh my god, maybe like we're gonna hear Nico's insecurities about why his empire's crumbling. Nico.
He waits until the last 30
Hi,
seconds.
Clancy. It's me, Nico. What have you been doing?
Yeah, that's why I think it's like I don't think it's as good as Trench. Trench is like very lore invasive. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, cause
I just told
I-
them the
I-
entire plot in Fortnite.
well, yeah, but I'm saying like the album. Like, you can know the lore but not know the album and how they present it. But it's very more like you can tell that song, like these songs are on that album. Clancy, I'd say it's on Clancy or whatever. But you could also go, maybe it's on Skeleton Icy, because it's just really high production and really high quality. But like Trench has a sound. I'm talking like woodwind instruments for the for the instrumentals, and a lot less synths and more just like, it's a very spooky sounding album. Like you hear it, you go, yeah, that's like an October album. Clancy, I'd go, I don't, December, May, June. It's not like Trench 2 like everybody was predicting. It's more like Blurry Face 2, where it's kind of all over the place and just random pop songs.
It's Clancy. That's the name of the album. So
I know, but like,
no, it's Clancy.
if we're comparing it to another album, it sounds
More like Clancy, yeah.
It flows more like Blurry Face, which Blurry Face is probably towards the bottom of my list on albums. Let me try to rank albums. So I think Trench is number 1. I think Vessel's number 2. I think Skeleton Icy's number 3. I think Blurry Face is number 4. If you count Regional Best, I think that's 5, and then Self-Titled 6. I really don't like Self-Titled. It's really fucking theatercore shit. So like, he goes like this, and his voice sounds like this when he's singing. It's like Manuel Miranda made an album.
Is that the one with Car Radio?
No, Car Radio is Vessel. Vessel's kind of a mix of everything, but Vessel's nice because Vessel is like a very happy sounding album, but the lyrics are so down.
No, thank you. It's what I should have done. But I'm me. Is that 21 Pilots? No, thank you.
Yeah, I love the 21 Pilots style. But I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Or the 21 Pilots song where he goes, I'm ready. Wee. You did, and then the 21 Pilots song that goes, Thirsty Thursday, yodelay, 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 yodelay. This is gonna be the most unbearable episode ever, because this is the first episode ever where I think at least it's the first time I'm ever drunk during an episode.
I don't think I've ever been drunk during an episode.
I don't think so either.
I think last week was supposed to be, when we recorded first, was gonna be me.
You, yeah.
I'm now.
It's both of us.
Yeah.
It starts the new season off as we're both terrible people.
No, I'm just an alcoholic.
We're both awesome. Kids, you're awesome if you drink. Not kids, adults, people over the age of 21.
Not kids.
You're awesome if you drink alcohol, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Jared Fogle, the Subway mascot, illegally spied on children and touched himself to those footage, and I just can't stand for that anymore. I just don't understand why we aren't talking about this anymore, right? Like, why hasn't he been thrown in jail? Huh? If you want Jared Fogle thrown in jail, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure he's in jail.
No, I would have heard about it.
Okay.
Just in the new Spiling Friends episode.
The last part of this episode that I'm gonna get into about this whole Clancy shit is the double album theory. Because I don't know, was this on the podcast that I mentioned that the first time the double, I think it was before, right? Anyways, the first time the double album was theorized was back during Skeleton Icy. Because everybody goes, well, this isn't the real album. This is propaganda. They're going to release the real album soon. And then Skeleton Icy was all we got. And now we're back to theorizing. People like this album, though, so I don't understand why we're theorizing, but people are going,
This album.
Well, there's shit. I bought the digital book for $5. It came with a couple live songs that they're mixed horribly. But anyways, it has a whole bunch of pictures, and it looks like there's a few photos from the Paladin Straight music video where it looks like he's like burning with the city. That's why I think he's gonna die.
No.
I think he's gonna burn with the city. I think Clancy dies. I don't know. He'll probably just drum alone or something. There'll be a drum solo. It's a whole drumming album without vocal.
Josh is the drummer.
You didn't know Josh was the drummer? That's like his whole thing.
I thought Clancy was the drummer.
No. Clancy's the one with the mask.
Clancy will have, well, at least Josh will have Tyler.
Hold the fuck up. You thought, no fucking way you actually thought that. You thought that the lead for the whole story was going to be the one drumming? You thought the story was going to be around the drummer? And not the one singing or like rapping and doing all that shit? Like genuinely, I'm like...
Well, that's gay shit. Drumming's cool.
But like...
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, happy Pride Month. But we're to break your hearts, we're going to try to do weekly episodes instead of bi-weekly episodes.
Yeah, my trench review. Thank you for listening to my raps. I hope to have a long and vigorous rap career like the dicks that are going in and out of Jared Fogel's asshole in prison. Diet Dom on YouTube, Diet Dom on Twitter. I'm sorry. That changed. Did that change? No. No. Was it X or Twitter the last time that we...
It was still X, dumbass. It's been X forever.
X Forever. That sounds a lot cooler. He should do an event called X Forever, and I would...
Rest in peace, XXX Tentacion.
Was he a 21 pilot? He died on a plane.
No.
He's still alive. I'm thinking of Juice WRLD.
You're thinking of Kobe Bryant, who died on a helicopter, aren't you?
Well, no, but didn't Juice WRLD overdose?
He died in an airport.
I thought he died on the plane.
I'm pretty sure he overdosed in the airport.
Oh, I thought he overdosed on the plane.
That might be right. He died in the airport.
Anyways, thank you for watching.
I'm a spokesman for an early 2000s brand of sandwiches that I used to tar with my pants in. I diddled kids and now I'm in prison. I cannot, what the fuck, where am I? Yeah. My name is Jared, I can't wait to go to prison and get raped. My name is Jared, smokes another Subway sandwich. I get all those footlongs like those kids are their parents. Like Drake.